Hi, I'm Chef Mike Neylan. I'm a Tucson personal chef, and I'm here to show you how to make a 3-cheese blend for pizza. First, you start with shredded mozzarella, then a shredded provolone, and then a freshly grated Parmesan. You mix them all together in the bowl. That's how you make a 3-cheese blend for your pizza.
His secret ingredients are fear and excessive forehead sweat. That pasty chef is Mike, and he just mansplained the greatest of all culinary mysteries, how to turn 3 bowls of cheese into, wait for it, 1 bowl of cheese. Sure, you could buy a bag of pre-blended shredded cheese, but cutting corners is what separates a hack from a 2-time personal chef, whatever the hell that means. Celebrity chefs are the most embarrassing kind of celebrity. If you don't know any, just Google failed Vegas restaurants. Here's the recipe for every cooking show. Take 1 Queer Eye, 3 tatted chefs fresh out of rehab, competing for a prize that will change nobody's life, add a weird ingredient like black truffle quail taint, simmer on low for 26 seasons. Every chef has the same goal, to become the next Wolfgang Puck. The guy's made $400 million off of starving people at airports. And don't get me started on Gordon Ramsay. An Englishman teaching people how to cook is like a Frenchman teaching people how to shower. Apparently, all you need is a good catchphrase. Emerald has BAM. Giada has BAM. But that's just the sound of her giant head hitting a cabinet door. And Paula Deen's is the N-word. I can't even say it because she has it trademarked. But if Chef Mike wants to be a master chef, iron chef, or top chef master, I'll preheat the oven to 350 and fly him to LA for this week's Web Redemption.
Chefs, you've arrived at the Julienne station. In your baskets for the entree round, you had 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun. Chef Daniel.
Did I mention that I'm a single father of an autistic child with cancer?
You have mentioned that several times.
Okay, I just want to make sure everyone knows that I do have a child who is autistic with cancer. I made a Big Mac, minus the middle bread for the health conscious.
You use cheese slices. Sargento likes that.
2-time personal chef Mike.
I'm a Tucson personal chef, and I also made a Big Mac.
Well, the dog seems to love it. Chef Boyardee.
Everybody like my beefaroni.
Sargento hates it. There's no cheese.
Is this from a can? Pregnant women can't eat canned goods.
No. Okay, yes. It's from a can. Good, no?
You used 0 basket items, and you may have deformed a fetus. Chef Boyardee, you've been Julienne.
Beefaroni, bigger winner.
Why were you making those videos?
It was for a company called eHow.
What is eHow?
It's a company that they have different professionals put together these videos.
Gotcha.
And they're very specific in what they want.
Very specific. I'm not confident enough to say mozzarella. I have to say mozzarella.
Do you have any kind of Italian in you?
None.
No?
And I feel silly if I do it.
Yeah, you could do it, though.
Chefs are allowed to do it, though.
Yeah.
By the way, you realize that was ridiculous, right?
Of course, yeah. That's how you make a 3-cheese blend for your pizza.
You're mixing 3 cheeses. And that's the video. And then you said, and that's how you do it.
Yeah, I know.
And when you were doing it, did you realize, hey, this seems insane?
I actually said it and they had to cut.
They said, don't say that?
No, they just said, just do it. And I'm like, why don't I make a pizza that has 3 cheeses on it?
Right.
We don't want that. We want you to show how to blend it. Why can't I grate it at least or something?
They wouldn't even let you grate it. Who have you been a personal chef for?
Martha Stewart.
Uh-huh.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Oh, he's a racist, I hear.
I don't know, I never met him. I actually used to cook for him when they fly on the private.
Why are there holes in Swiss cheese? It makes no sense.
It's the reaction of the way it's processed.
Huh. Some of the commenters from your video had some very interesting questions. I'd like to read those to you. Whoa, dude, slow the f down. I'm not Gordon Ramsay. You insanely technical genius. The bar of this video is way too fucking high. So first things first, what the fuck is cheese? What? I want to make a 4-cheese blend pizza. Can you make a video to show me how? Thanks. That's That's nice. So what would you do different for a 4-cheese blend?
Add another Italian cheese.
Uh-huh. That is good information. Not clear. Burnt down my house and married a goat.
Oh, that.
What does that even mean? Just a heads up, people, if you don't get the quantities right for each cheese, this creates a highly explosive compound. Notice how much the guy is sweating. He knows what might happen.
Can I tell you why I was sweating?
Why is that?
That was the 14th video I made that day, and then I had to do all my own prep.
What other videos did you make that day?
The other best one is, I don't know why that didn't get a lot of views, is how to put the dough and store it in the refrigerator. Wrap it tightly in saran wrap and store in the refrigerator in the coldest part on the top shelf. And that is how you properly store pizza dough in the refrigerator.
Oh, no, I watched that one. That one's pretty stupid. Marry, kill. Pepper jack, camembert, mozzarella.
Marry mozzarella, camembert. What's the third?
I forgot. You went farther than I thought. Well, Mike, if I can't win, I hope you do.
I think that's how this game show works.
Yeah, it is. Unless it's a tie.
Your baskets for the dessert round are filled with shredded mozzarella, shredded provolone, and freshly grated Parmesan. Your time starts now.
Sargento likes where this is going.
Can't find my bowl. Welcome back.
So nice of Chef Daniel to join us again.
How much time do I have left?
Chefs, you have 1 minute.
You don't want to bruise the cheese.
Cookie dough, cookie dough.
It appears two-time personal chef Mike is completely saturated with sweat.
Oh.
I've never seen someone use a microwave this much.
Spoons! Spoons!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Wait!
2, 1.
Ah, that worked.
Time's up. Chefs, please step back.
Oh, sh**.
Step back, Chef Daniel, please. Step back, step back! Thank you. What do you have for us, Chef Daniel?
I created a Tosh original. I went down to Trader Joe's, got their pre-made chocolate lava cakes. They're delicious, okay? Then I got raw chocolate chip cookie dough. Now they say you shouldn't eat raw cookie dough. That's nonsense. I've been eating it my whole life, I'm fine. Put a ball of dough on the plate, put the cake over top of the dough, microwave it for 45 seconds. Then I stopped off at 7-Elevens to get Haagen-Dazs, because they don't sell that at Trader Joe's. And when you're finished, pass the ice cream over, because I didn't know how much you guys would want to eat.
What have you made for us, two-time personal chef Mike?
I'm a Tucson personal chef, and I made a 3-cheese blend.
Sargento loved it.
Well, since Daniel didn't use the basket, he has been julienned, which means two-time personal chef Mike is the winner. Keep it up, and one day you might be a 3-time personal chef.
I'm not saying 2 times. Tucson, the 3rd biggest city in Arizona by area, the 2nd largest by population. Tucson!
Tucson personal chef. That makes more sense. Guy was saying Tucson, not 2-time. Dumbest redemption yet.